number 68. It's gonna be a classic album we're gonna review. I don't think you guys are gonna want to miss this one, man. Stick around. DC album review number 68. This is gonna be a classic album we're gonna review. But before we get started, man, I hope what I share with you raises your frequency, raises your vibration, and just puts you on a whole nother level of thinking, Jack. Peace, love, and light, man. Thank you for tuning into Duran Customs, letting it marinate for future generations' sake. Be aware, be vigilant, get prepared, man. What do you guys think of the landscape of the United States right now? Where we're at, 33 seconds as I drop that right now, man. Write it in the comments down below. As of this recording, we're approximately 17 to 16 days away from November 5th, man. You know what I'm saying? Voice your opinion, man. Write it down in the comments down below. Just be aware, be vigilant, like the way I say, man. Be aware of your surroundings, man. Hopefully everybody out there stays safe. Most of all, if you haven't already, come on down to Jimmy's USA over here in Whittier, California every Friday and Sunday. There's parking on Sundays right in front, right here in the yellow curve right here, right by King Richard's Antiques. There's parking right there, or even across the street where usually the lowriders park at every Friday night. Across the street, just be safe crossing at the crosswalk. Use the crosswalk to come on over, man. Yeah, but once you get here, I guarantee you will not be disappointed. We got sports cards, collectible items, man, bobbleheads, so much more here. T-shirts, vintage clothes, a little bit of everything for everybody, man. So come on down to Jimmy's USA in Whittier, California every Friday from about 3 to 8:30, 9 o'clock, and every Sunday from 8:30 in the morning to about 4:30 in the afternoon. Come and get your Christmas shopping done early, man. The album that we're gonna review is a classic West Coast album, man. Shout out to everybody who's doing right by the culture, man, and not fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the artists that stayed down and stayed true to the culture. Period, man. Whether it's the hip hop culture, the Hispanic culture, man, and just didn't mess it up, man. There's a lot of nonsense going out right now out there. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to artists like Ice Cube and like that for staying down. Definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? With all this a lot of this fucking bullshit with these artists that have fucked up the culture, man, and everything. What I remember most about hip hop and what got me into hip hop was the voice of the struggle and how it was able to uplift the community, man, with a positive message. What artists such as like Pete Rock and CL Smooth, man, or De La Soul, or even some of the early Ice Cube, and you know what I'm saying? Because that was reality rap in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? The NWA, reality, truth. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was harsh or not, but it uplifted the culture in awareness and in truth, man. 3:33 as I dropped that, man. So on the clock. The album that we're gonna review today is a classic to me, in my opinion. Maybe not to everybody, man, in the culture, but for me it is. You know what I'm saying? And the album is Rodney on Joe Cooley, F New York, man. I believe these guys were the first to kind of voice their opinion in the hip hop community with the non-playing of the West Coast music in New York, man. Before anybody else, well, maybe even Ronnie and Joe Cooley is one of the first that I remember. Also, PPC, Penthouse Players Clique, and DJ Quick with the track on the Penthouse Players Clique, and Easy was on there where there was a line where he said "F the source" and this and that. But man, yeah, Ronnie Cooley straight out came out with the whole album that stated where he's dissing Karis One, LL Cool J, and I guess it was just the whole not them vibing with New York and playing their music. But you can't forget that Romeo and Joe Cooley were iconic on the West Coast, man. They're West Coast legends. You know what I'm saying? And the early formation of what we know as what everlasting bass. And Kendrick Lamar just sampled Romeo and Joe Cooley's everlasting bass in the feud between him and Drake and J. Cole. So they're iconic, man, in the formation of the music on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? So their opinion did count it as mentors. This was a 14 track album right here. Pretty cool, you know, album cover. Iconic if you were a fan of the music. You know what I'm saying? First one was a intro F, yes, F New York. Number two was You Don't Hear Me Though, man. That was a dope one. That's the one where, and I don't know what sample that was on that beat, but that was a dope. They're always known for their dope sampling in their music, man. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Why must I be like that? Number three, what's really going on? Number five, chase the bass. Number six, the jamming man. Number seven, sit back. Number eight, back in a minute. Number nine, Sounds of the Underground, which was dope. Number 10, Humps for the Boulevard, smooth. I believe that was the Isley Brothers sample right there. Nice and easy. Number 11, California Cruiser. That was a dope 1, 2, 3. This is a solid album, man. If you haven't yet visited this album, man, if you don't have it, go on YouTube and check it out. Ronnie on Joe Cooley's Yes F New York. Classic album, man. And let me know if you haven't revisit it in a minute. Go check it out and let me know what you think. Write your comments down below. Number 12, Wake Up New York. Number 13, Something Funky for You. And number 14 was the radio version of You Don't Hear Me Though. Classic album right here for sure. Definitely, man. For me, this is a classic album here, man. Solid album. And like the way I said, they were the first to come out and voice their opinion. You know, sometimes people don't like when their opinion gets voiced, but in a major way like this, when naming the whole album that, you know what I'm saying? It caught their attention and it made for a great album, man. Ronnie and Joe Cooley's, man, F New York. Write it in the comments down below what you thought of this album, man, and let me know if there's a particular album out there that you want me to review. You know what I'm saying? Be vigilant out there, be aware, get prepared, man. It's DC Duran Customs album review number 68. Peace, love, and light, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.